PDP chieftain loud arise news Rufai Oseni for courageous and transformative journalism. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. In the candid defense of Arise TV presenter Rufai Oseni, Chief Sodi Onwesuki, a prominent figure in the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has come forward to champion the journalistic integrity and style of Oseni amidst growing criticism. Speaking in Asaba Delta State, Onwesuki expressed his unwavering support for Oseni Kuni's approach to journalism, which he believes plays a vital role in balancing the narrative against public office holders. Onwesuki, a former Delta State PDP governorship aspirant, articulated his thoughts on Friday, highlighting Oseni's significant impact as a talk show host. According to Onwesuki, Oseni's confrontational style is not just for entertainment, it acts as a UFC smackdown to public figures, which is crucial for maintaining a balance in public discourse. Addressing the critics directly, Onwesuki suggested that those who disparage Oseni are often driven by ego and mediocrity, fearing the reflection of their own inadequacies in his incisive questioning. Rufai assesses them by exposing their inadequacies and hypocrisy with his questions. The fight back with insults, Onwesuki remarked. He further emphasized the need for Arise Television to invite guests who can match their intelligence with their temperament, pointing out the most belligerent are often those who cannot handle Oseni's probing questions. Praising Oseni's dedication to truth and insightful questioning, Onwesuki shared, "I'm watching Arise today because of Rufai. He's truthful. He can dig out a question that can make some politician crazy. He said it the way it is without minding who you are. He's well composed and educated journalist. He speaks almost the mind of the people." Onwesuki also highlighted Oseni's impressive credential, noting his roles as a BBC Bristol analyst on African issues since 2014 and a featured guest speaker at renowned institutions like Cambridge University and the University of Sussex. He lauded Oseni's ability to engage diverse audiences, including his work with the Nigerian government and the government of Mauritius. Furthermore, Onwesuki pointed out that Oseni's contributions to education, particularly his role in teaching English at the National Open University of Nigeria and mentoring over 5,000 Nigerian students across various universities. In his closing remarks, Onwesuki reinforced Oseni's right as a Nigerian to question and critique the status quo. He challenged the notion of Oseni being an outsider, asserting his legitimacy in raising issues that affect everyday Nigerians. Is Rufai Oseni not a Nigerian? Did he not buy Gary, diesel, does he not buy Gary, diesel, and other commodities in the market? Why are people casting him? If you ask you a question and you did not like the question, you can skip it. Onwesuki concluded. Yes, now this is not the first time. I'm actually kind of surprised this is coming from a PDP chieftain. You understand? I'm surprised. Why? Because, it is very difficult for, yes, it's very difficult. This kind of thing, how go you talk and say, I don't even know what to say. But I don't think I've heard people come out to praise Rufai Oseni. Rufai Oseni is the kind of journalist that, send you message. He does not send you message. People think it is actually respectful to, if you want to come outside and ask questions or, talk to somebody who is maybe big in the society, you have to be, how am I going to put it? It is almost like you don't want to ask the person, the one that will offend the person, you don't want to bring the person leg outside. But when it comes to Rufai Oseni, they do all those one. Just like they say, this guy, he's a Nigerian. He faces everything we do. He faces the inflation, the way the economy bites, everything. He faces it. So if you come in studio, if they invite you, there are two things involved, my dear. One thing, if you no go fit answer a question, because he's not going to spare you. Walk in there like the ex-president of Nigeria. Walk in there like a presidential, a special advisor. He will ask you a question. If you are not prepped, malo, and don't go with the attitude of I will deal with that boy, I will insult him, because you will surely lose, my darling. You will lose. You will end up exposing your own ignorance. I'm telling you, and it is not going to be funny. So far, he's the best journalist in Nigeria, unlike Babajide and Co, that are highly compromised and subjective in their professional endeavors. This thing is doing your work without, how do I speak the English? Without fear. This is what it is. And this is what it means when you are actually, let me liken Rufai, this scenario now of Rufai, you know, him, what he's doing in his line of work, to somebody who comes in with merit. When you get somebody with merit, you get somebody who he was not helped. He came, look for work, you give him work. He started to do the work. You understand? He started to do work without, he's not worrying about, I have to compromise, I have to compromise, make I shape my mouth here. Unlike somebody who is helped, who is referred to, who maybe they just pick from outside, outside the company, and even without interview, they put the person inside. There are certain things you never want. Let us not talk about this person now. You know, say why? Because that person I help you in. You are not free to do your work. Unlike this is a perfect scenario. Unlike when you are not helped. Liken it to a governor. You understand that the people in go interview, the people choose them, can't give them their mandate. To a governor that was helped by a godfather, a certain godfather, and the godfather is now controlling him, telling him